Welcome to the new online Callboard. I'm David McGraw. I'm the production stage manager for the department, and I'm also the administrator for this website. I'd like to take a few moments to show you how this wiki works. Now, prior to the flood, we simply used a file sharing system as our online Callboard. A stage manager could post a rehearsal schedule or a rehearsal report, and that was about all we needed. Because quite frankly, most of us would meet up in the lobby of the theater building or maybe check the Callboard outside room 172 to see if there were any new events. But now that we're going to be displaced this semester, maybe 4 or 5 different buildings, we don't really have a common gathering space. So we decided to launch a new online Callboard that would serve as a virtual lobby for us. A place that you can always go to see what's happening in the department and hopefully find ways to collaborate with other theater artists. So let's take a look at the site. Now, this is a dynamic website, which means that it's always going to be changing, and so what you see in this video may not be exactly as it appears when you visit the site yourself. But let's start off. First things first, logging in. If you scroll to the bottom of the main page, in the center column you'll see Login. The login is simply going to ask for your Hawk ID and your Hawk password. By the way, I recommend that you use either Firefox or Internet Explorer. This particular wiki does not particularly like Safari if you're using a Mac. So please download Firefox or use Internet Explorer so that you can do all the edits with great ease. So now we're back. It looks exactly the same, except that if you scroll down, you'll now see your name appearing here. Now, if you're not a UI student, please contact me. We'll set you up with an account so you can go through the system. At this point, it works just like any other website. You can click through. You can look at some of the maps that we have of our new spaces. A lot of this is dynamic, so you can move around and get directions even if you need to head somewhere new. You can go up to this top line here, and this will let you jump back to different areas. Some of the things that we have, you'll notice, is that we have full listings of where each staff member will be. Lois is going to be in Van Allen. You can see the building location moving around back and forth. So, jumping back to our home page, let's say that I'm working on a show. So I go to Audition Information and Show Descriptions. A number of these are going to be already filled in. I think I'm going to pick one that I don't think has had a lot of information yet. And now let's say I want to enter this site and start editing. In the upper right hand corner, you'll see this little button called Edit. Now, some pages won't have the Edit button. That's because we've disabled it or have restricted to only certain members. So, for instance, maybe just the stage manager and director or the designers can edit certain pages. But in this case, you can press Edit. It then converts it into what looks like a Word document, and you can bold or italicize or underline. I recommend that you stay in this rich text feature. There's another one called Wiki Markup. If you're comfortable with HTML coding, and this is kind of basic coding at that, feel free to use the markup language. Most people are going to prefer to use the text-based. You can simply enter in your information, so we'll do this for her, the Congresswomen, and then you can hit Save, and voila, it's back to your regular looking website. There are a number of other features. I'll let you explore some of those on your own. One other thing just to show you, since I know a lot of people are doing this, let's go to the audition sign-up page. And this, let's say that I do want to sign up myself for Friday, August 29th at 7 p.m., as if anyone wants to see me audition. When I'm done, I simply hit Save, and that's all I have to do. Now my name appears there. This is all we're going to cover in this particular lesson. If you have any questions, by all means give me a call, 335-3906, or email me at david-mcgraw@uiowa.edu. Thanks, and have fun exploring the website.